Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this pink, millennial pink inspired makeup look for you. It is inspired by Khloe Kardashian and her makeup artist Harush. And yeah, I love the way it turned out. I am so into this millennial pink trend, so anything to get my hands on pink and have some fun, I'm all for. So without further ado, let's jump on into the tutorial. So we're starting out here, and I'm taking my Smashbox primer and I'm going to put this all over my face and then blend it in. Yes. So we're going to take our Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just dab that over our eyes to create a nice base, and then underneath our eyes. So we're going to blend that in using my jacked up beauty blender. Yes. And blend till it's smooth. And I'm going to take this Colorpop eyeshadow, and I believe it's in the color Paradox. If not, everything will be linked down below. So I'm going to blend that into my crease and then out a little bit to that outer third, and then dragging it down. And then I don't really care if it's falling onto my eyelid, so I'm not really being too cautious about that. Then I'm going to take it in to a slope on my inner third. Then I'm going to take this clean blending brush and just blend out these edges to Jesus. Now I'm going to take my Morphe 35B palette. Yes. And it's so sad that it's discontinued, but I know there's another one coming, so fear no more. So I'm going to take this orangey pink shade mixed with this peach shade here, and then run that again in my crease a little bit lower than where that Paradox Colorpop shadow was, and then dragging it up so we get this nice effect. Then I'm going to take this like reddish shade mixed with a pink fuchsia and then blend that into that outer third just to create a little bit more dimension. And the photo, like the reference photo, it looked like it had some like darker pinks and reds on the outer edge, and then I just blend that out so we get this nice butterfly soft effects. Then we're going to take these two glittery shades with a damp brush, and we're going to pack those onto our lid, and then we're going to take those two lighter shades and pack that on the center of our lid. So I only went out just so it like stopped where my eyeball is, and it didn't really mess up our pink shading from before. Then I'm going to take this bone color and white shade and mix them together so I can like buff out my lines a little bit more and have it a little bit more light and airy, as it looked like I really didn't spend 20 minutes blending this eyeshadow. And then I blended a little too hard, so I came back with nothing left on my brush but the brushes that I just used before and blended it in some more. I'm going to take this Estee Lauder foundation. Oh, so sad. And I'm going to blend that in all over my face. So we're blending in, getting us full coverage. And then I take a little bit of my Shape Tape Concealer and dab that on the outer edges of my under eye and then down my nose. I'm not pale enough yet where I can use it all over, but soon I will be again, sadly. So I'm blending that in a downwards triangle, and then I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs like combo thing here, and I'm going to use the whiter color, and I'm going to dust that underneath my eyes and then on my forehead where I get a little oily so nothing moves around. Now we're going to take my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer and a stippling brush, and we're going to bounce up on our cheekbones, and then we're going to take this nars. I think this is in Casino. Could be wrong. Again, check the bottom bar. And then I'm putting that a little bit lower to create a little bit more depth and dimension. Just taking a little bit of Casino on that fluffy brush and putting that on my nose to give it a slight contour, but not really anything too harsh. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera. Boom, day done. And then we're going to take this e.l.f. liquid liner, and it's $3, and it's literally one of the best eyeliners I've ever come across. So we do a little baby wing, and then we're going to take this no-tug waterproof gel pencil liner and run that on our lower lash line to prep for our lower lash line colors. So I'm literally doing the same combination of colors that I did on my upper lid, on my lid and in my crease, and running that on my lower lash line to create some more depth and dimension, like we said. Then I'm going to take this Milani blush. It might be baked, it might not be, but it's in the shape of a rose. Haha. So I'm going to dust that on my cheeks just to give me a little bit of that pink down below. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm going to take the middle shade and then that outer one that I'm pointing to. And then I'm going to run that on the high points of my cheekbone. And then I come in a little bit in this next shot with Snow just to brighten it up. But I put a lot on, and these powders can be a little chalky and a little glittery, so I just took this brush and kind of blended it out so it looked a little bit more quote-unquote natural. And then took a little bit of Snow and run that down the center of my nose, on the tip of my nose, and then I also used what was left and ran it on my Cupid's bow and the thing underneath my lip, on my lower lip. And that's going to prep me for my lippies. So I'm using two here. I'm using a darker one to line and kind of fill in the center just lightly. And then I'm taking this Clinque one and filling it in, and it's like the perfect nude, but I like to add a little bit more dimension on it. And then I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss. I think it's in Eclair. I could be wrong. And then putting that on the center of my lips, and then I'm just gonna set it all in place. Say yes, honey. Set her down. Ah, refreshing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.